Benji. Why did you start laughing? You made me mess up. You started laughing at me. I was going fine, and then you started laughing at me, and you made me forget which note I had to play.
This is the best intro ever. We need to only use this for the intro from now on.
I was seeing how focused you were on the tiny colour button.
Oh yeah, I don't want to mess it up.
It was adorable. You're adorable.
This is our life, guys.
Alright, guys.
Good.
Welcome to Podcastlocke.
Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Brez.
I'm Nagsbags.
I've escaped to the sea.
And that was supposed to be the intro.
And now I'm going outside because plot.
Oh, I'm already there. Drayden says, I'll show you the way. Follow me. And
Except we didn't actually automatically follow him, so that entire thing was moot.
You know what the sentiment
it's funny because I
there.
know you said moot, but it sounded like you said a mood, and I was like, yeah,
That too.
I mean, it was.
Let me tell you the story. It's a long story. But
This is the story all about how.
It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The white dragon Pokemon Reshiram went first and moved pawn to G6. The black dragon Pokemon Zekrom saw this move and responded immediately by moving its knight. Because knights
I was
are
going to say
cool.
knight as well.
Because knights are cool, right?
Yeah, black knights are awesome.
Reshiram and Zekrom were once a single Pokemon, but the grey side was removed from chess for balance reasons.
Oh, balance reasons. Well, they've never played Chinese checkers, just saying.
You may wonder why it split in two. The single dragon Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being. But the twin heroes, the younger brother who sought ideals and the older brother who sought the truth, sundered the region
How
into...
are ideals and truth that different, really?
They're really not.
That's such bullshit. The older one who sought cream cheese, and the younger who sought delicious creamy cheese. In a desperate hour, wank, wank, wank.
He even actually says, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition.
Yeah, wank, wank, wank. It's a thing. He's walking around for some reason. Something about Kyurem, whose text is blue, so you know he's important. DNA splicers, Professor Juniper, wank, wank, wank.
I can't
Dragon
believe the
Spiral
ancients
Power.
knew what DNA was.
I know. I guard them because I don't know blah, 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 and there's something else. And if Kyurem really blah, blah, so he's going on for a long time here, and I'm bored of it.
Could Kyurem just be a husk?
Boom! That was... The screen shook, so I was trying to bring that shake into my...
What was that sound?
I mean, to be fair, that's what I usually say when people play, like, the Black Eyed Peas or something. I'm like, what is that sound? This is a bad noise.
Oh, it's an airship.
I like that boom, boom, pow. Them chickens jacking my style. And it only works as a rhyme if you mispronounce both of those words.
Yay.
Yay! Now you can become friends with certain things.
Except I was an idiot and leveled up my Badoo because I'm thinking it's gonna evolve to him. I was like, it's fucking night. Whoops.
Oh.
I only leveled it up one level, but it's
Okay,
like,
so
god damn it, that was
There's a
wrong.
cutscene here where an airship has appeared and there's a cannon protruding like a wang and blasting its white jizz all over the city. Except its jizz hardens on impact because, well, somebody needs to maybe check their diet. I'm sure that's not healthy.
It doesn't sound healthy, no.
Well, look at that. That's jizz. Like,
That is a
splooge is
Christmas
not
village.
supposed to look like that.
This world of ice.
Ice baby.
Sends out a dragon to deal with the ice. Is surprised when the dragon is unable to do
Haxorus!
anything.
Use dragon tail! Oh, it's not made any fucking
That's
difference.
enough, Haxorus!
Just saying. Where's... Oh, his name's not Blaze. It's Blaine. I can't do names anymore. Or what's the guy you meet in the thing and then you get Heatran there? And
Buck.
Yeah. Where's he? Where are the rest of them?
I remember you from Enn's Castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering, I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. I thought that was
That's not going to work. Yeah, yes. I'm Zinzalin, and ice is a thing for me.
This
which
ice
is
was specially
convenient for the
created by
season.
Team Plasma's technology. You've heard of dry ice, you've heard of wet ice. Now, meet the compromise. Moist ice.
Oh, moist. Oh, it's such a horrible
As
word.
long as we have our secret moist ice, you'll never be able to melt or
Could
break
there
it.
be a more perfect place for the splicers to wang? He keeps talking. They're still talking, and they're not saying anything. It's all noise and whatever the other one is signifying nothing.
At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice, but we can't use it for a moment.
Ooh. It won't be enjoyable in this build, but I guess we'll just search for them. We've all been there, right, guys?
Those foul villains! Corbin, I want you to help me.
We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Humilau City. Are we? I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to battle one of them, and I'm going to traverse the town finding all the rest of them.
Oh,
Probably.
we actually have to fight all of them, don't we?
Oh, and if you go over the ice, you slide, like in that cave in Gen 2.
Yay, ice physics! It's so
Oh,
much better than ice
yay.
chemistry, which is just water. It's nothing but water.
I like ice biology because, you know, vanillite is a thing.
It's true.
Also, Avalug. Although, Avalug's not a thing yet, is it?
No, that's Gen 6.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This guy's got a watchdog, and I've got Fighty a horse. I'm not saying this is going to be really no, I am. I'm saying it's going to be really easy.
Oh,
It was
right.
super effective.
What's it gonna be, Team Plasma? Am I fighting the same grunt or a different grunt? Who knows? Maybe they all have Watchog.
This guy's got a muck.
Oh, that's actually a real problem for me.
It's not a problem for me. Because I've got Fighty O'Harse.
But I first got to get through Slam Watchog.
Why
which
is Muck a problem for you? You're steel.
Yeah, you're immune to muck.
Yeah, but Muck like learns Fire Blast.
This muck hasn't. I mean,
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of
that-
Wheezing.
That muck used Slam. Was it Slam or something like that? It began with an S and it didn't do anything. You'll be fine is
The general theme.
the gist. How can this be? There are Pokemon blah blah when we don't treat them like objects. Oh my god, it's like the patriarchy.
I think the thing that I like most about Muck is how it only bothered to develop one of its arms.
That's its wanking arm.
So all Muck are left-handed. Good on them.
Just like the hero of time.
Yeah.
Now I'm fighting a lady grunt. Lady grunt, of course, it sounds like a horrible euphemism.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies don't grunt, they perspunt.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know, we've recorded that now. That's going to be on the internet forever.
For the purposes of the recording, my wife is now patting my back and reassuring me that despite my many, many, many flaws, I am in fact a derp.
And still loved. And will always be loved.
Isn't being a derp a flaw? No, have I been doing this wrong the whole
It's
time?
not a flaw.
I just one-shotted that Garbodor with a Keldeo.
Oh, I'm still on
Fighty
the-
O'Harse, who grew to level 53.
Metal Fingers grew at level 46 and still hasn't learned Drill Peck.
Well.
I mean, how humiliating being bothered by a bother, y'all.
Am I even going the right way? Who knows?
Right, I'm switching to Buggy Malone up front because that's the one that needs to level because I'm trying to balance my team. Fighty O'Harse, Fighty O'Harse, you're a horse and you're fighty. I'm not saying I'm good at Irish folk music, but that's what I've got.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dee indeed.
Alright, I too have found a female team plasma grunt.
If she calls you a bother, then it's the one that I battle.
Ah, yes, that is the one I'm fighting. I think that means I'm making the correct progress.
I've had to come back.
Oh.
Ooh, that female grunt said that, sorry, that lady grunt said that the gym leader won't hold back even if his opponent is a young girl. Which I think is quite dirty, actually, when you stop and sort of
Stop and
consider it.
stare.
Yeah. Oh, so I think we're supposed to go into that house in the centre that we were just in. Because nowhere else seems to have anything there.
And that is in fact where they originally said the DNA splicers were, and the one that everyone walked away from, and therefore must be the correct location.
Yeah, let's see. It's cold, and dragon types really don't like cold, says a girl. A guy in a... it's not football. Outfit says, what's going to happen to Humilau City? And the old wifey says, even Drayden can't handle a strange situation like this alone. So no, they're not here. And the
Maybe
trash
they're in
can
the
is
gym.
empty. Just working on their fitness.
Someone's got a witness.
You know, I saw the video for that song recently for the first time. I just thought the song was terrible, but no, the video is I think the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire because the bit where she says I be up in the gym, there's gym equipment there. That happens. That's a thing. That's a mood. That is in fact a feel. Ooh, another grunt. This time we'll take over the Innova region. You tremble already? It's either from the cold or wank wank wank.
It doesn't appear to be the gym because the gym guide's dialogue is regular.
Maybe you just have to fight all the grunts.
It's entirely possible that isn't.
This grunt sent out Viper.
Ooh. You don't see many Viper.
No.
I forget that it actually has a really cool design.
I know.
Because you never see them.
That and Zangoose. You never really see Zangoose.
Except for on that route where you can encounter them together sometimes in Gen 6.
That is true. And they're always beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and it's always, the ones that die are always the ones you want.
Mm-hmm.
Such is life.
She's like, bitch, please.
Oh no, Fisty McGee's ability was suppressed.
What will you do?
I don't even know what Fisty McGee's ability is.
Sheer?
Force?
Oh, that might have actually been useful.
Yeah,
If only I had recoil moves. or something that would make a difference.
Oh, actually,
Oh no, wheezing, that gives me problems because it has levitate for some, because it's a bag of gas, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the reason. I cracked it.
I think the thing that I most like about Gen 5 Wheezing Sprite is that it implies the wee little nucleus thing that doesn't have eyeballs is the thing that holds them all up.
Yeah, I like the idea that that's the brain.
Doesn't need anything else, it just needs the brain.
Mm. Oh, I just critted the wheezing and it's still not dead.
Oh, I just hit it in 2 hits with Lock On, baby.
Oh well, good for you. I mean, I've killed it, but Fisty McGee's only got 12 health left. I had a momentary panic there.
Even if I lose, I will not give up on justice for Team Plasma. Oh, and in fact he says I was ordered to comb the Pokemon gym, and then Zinzalin is outside of the gym.
Well,
That's because we've battled everyone.
Makes sense. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself,
Oh, for
Zinzalin?
crying out loud. Wank, wank, wank. Well, no matter. Blah, blah, blah. We have to fight Zinzalin now.
But on his own.
Thing is, I have a fighting type mono team. I feel like I'm gonna be okay here.
you probably be okay there, yeah.
Like, it's Creole, it's probably Weavile now. I feel like we only just fought Zinzalin like a second ago.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Because you did only fight Zinzalin a second ago.
But was it
Also-
a hot second, given that he has ice types, or was it a cold second?
It was a very much cold second.
Well, that was a one shot with brick break, so that tells you everything
That's
you need
good.
to know about this team.
Well, the
That's good.
Cryogonal went down in 1 hit to a hit from Metal Fingers.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing too.
Oh, it's 2 Cryogonal. Oh, right.
Yeah, that
I forgot he has like an RPG
That's a mood.
style
It used light screen for some reason against this primarily physical fighting type team.
Clever.
Strats.
That's two one shots, and we're breaking
Alright.
some bricks.
Metal Fingers grew at level 47.
I guess I'm smashing some special snowflakes. Buggy Malone went up a level, and it's a Weavile.
Ooh, it's got Ice Shard. That's actually legitimately not great.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. Sorry.
I mean, it's neutral to me. It's just that
It's more
it goes
annoying than
first,
anything
which
else.
means I have to watch the animation for it.
I defeated. Have you gotten even stronger than you were in Lacinosa Town in such a brief... Even he said in such a brief space of time. Do you know why that is? Because it was 2 seconds ago and he doesn't understand how XP works. You're a strong trainer. Wank, wank, wank. Blah, blah, blah. Imagine this. Innova, ice. Blah, blah. DNA splicers. Blah, blah. You're even better than I hoped, said Drayden, because I'm excellent in bed. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, now he says he's grateful for my Pokemon. Heal them with this medicine.
Wait here a moment. I'll be right back. It's a new record for making it there and back.
I was gonna say, my gosh, he's good to go all over again.
And we obtain the DNA splicers, which looks to be one single object.
Yeah, very much.
It's a DNA splicer.
I don't know what their goal is, but I'm sure they're planning something wicked.
Wicked! Oh no, it's the Shadow Triad. Remember them? No.
Oh yeah, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Spine Ripper McD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, it's Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and Tweedle... Twat.
Oh, that's good too, actually.
Fair. Whatever. The DNA splicers are in our hands now. It's beyond my imagination to think you'd use one of the 7 sages to find out where the splicers were. Now you know then. We will accomplish our goals, no matter what the cost. We don't have the ability to captivate the hearts of others like Lord N does. All we do is speculate on wild fan theories. And also brute force, I guess.
Wait, did they steal the splicers?
Yeah.
How?
Well, they secretly sent out a Kadabra, you see.
Okay, so they are the Shadow Triad, that well-known thing that exists.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we going now? Oh, to
Maybe-
the Shadow Triad guy. You blah blah, don't think you can get the thing back, do a battle.
Oh, fight? I think they leave with Ponyard. What do I do? Oh, Cavalanza. Cavalanza's a safe bet.
Ponyard, not a problem for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being a real jerk about this whole thing.
I can't even find the Shadow Triad member. I think I've completely lost the
Go
plot.
to where you were, head towards where you fought Verizian. You will find
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. I
Oh,
found
I used a
Flopsy.
move. It's super effective. The foe's Ponyard fainted. Buggy Malone still alive, oddly.
Hey.
Yay.
I forgot they had that weird, like, ghost intro thing.
Yeah. And now an Absol. I am just loving this.
And Amsol, okay, yeah, no,
I
leading with
like
Cavalanza
Amsol.
was the good idea.
Yep.
I will just neutrally exeter my way through this Ponyard.
And another Ponyard. Well, there you have it. I win in 3 hits.
Whee!
I think I'm going to be a 4-hitter, unfortunately.
Nags does it again.
And the Absols use, Night Slash.
As they do.
Ooh.
It's a good thing that that wasn't used during the day, because that would be a real dick move.
Yeah, that would have been inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Cavalanza grew at level 47.
Oh, how unlucky. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA splicers. I was just buying time. Cheerio, bye-bye, whatever.
Does he actually say Cheerio?
He says cheerio, bye-bye, whatever. I was actually reading.
Oh.
He was in fact reading.
I kind of half expected a wank 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 at the end of that, but
Yeah.
no, that is actual genuine Gen 5 dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell the difference. No, it's not your fault, Big Trees. You were impressive. It happens to us sometimes. It's me who let everybody down. This never usually happens. The X transceiver is ringing.
Oh yeah, we have one of those.
Big Trees picked up the X transceiver. Big Trees, it's Charon. A strange ship, blah blah blah. I saw it too. That's a thing. Isn't that great? Also, Garfy is here. They're doing a conversation.
Sorry, I'm too fascinated by the episode of Candle Cove that they're streaming in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they said, we'll leave it to you. So basically, they phoned up to be like, we're not gonna help.
Good.
Drayden, if only there were 2 of me, presumably we'd be adequate. Then I could protect the town and chase after them too. Oh no, that means Big Trees is gonna have to do it all by herself until she resigns and Boris Johnson takes over.
Hello, Sharon. You've certainly grown. I've heard you filled in for Lenora by becoming the gym leader in a totally different city.
What happened to Lenora? She was much better and also a strong black woman, and there aren't a lot of those in the Pokeverse.
Went back to doing archaeology, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's a better way to do it. Oh, in the post-game, we might be able to go back to Spursha and find out.
The place with the lowest temperature in the Unova region right now is an area close to Humilau City. Drayden, please protect Opaloosa. Cal and I will find Team Plasma.
You mean Garfy?
Yes, that's exactly who I mean, Cal.
The chase I'll leave to you, but don't do anything reckless.
The chase
like having the
is
ability.
on. Dun
Reckless.
dun 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 dun.
Which chaser is it? Oh, it's the Leslie one. She's my favorite.
Did they win earlier?
No.
Oh, they didn't. They had so many steps, though.
Yes, I know, but that's...
Yeah, but the whole point is that the chasers are better at quizzes.
But
My
they have,
favorite
like,
thing is
literally-
watching them get to like 27 and then
These
still
4
lose.
people have never met before, and we're kind of hoping they're a half-decent pub quiz team. Facing them is 1/4 of the world's greatest pub quiz team. This isn't Bradley Walsh's accent.
No, it's not, but I like it. Who'd have thought that an
No one to-
ordinary Bradley Walsh from Yorkshire. Do we
Right.
need to explain that one?
Who knows?
No.
So now I guess we need to go and head in the direction of Humilau City.
Is there anything to the north of Undella Town?
Oh, the marine tube.
That was a really shitty way of hinting where we're supposed to go.
The marine tube just sounds like something Gok
I mean-
would recommend you wear to enhance your figure.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 100%.
Right, I'm going to temporarily pluck my ducklet out of the box so that I can just fly there.
Pluck a duck.
Not good.
I am going to walk. Oh, a wild Gligar appeared. I can't catch it, but that's a pretty cool thing to encounter in the wild. Also, this whole route is covered in jizz. I'm covered in jizz! Oh, that's not good. That Gligar has acrobatics. This could be a problem.
That could be
Yeah,
a
that's
problem.
not the best of moves to encounter.
No, it isn't. I got away safely. We can all be glad of that.
And then everyone was safe. The end. That was Health and Safety Fairy Tales by Hans Christian Andersen. And now I am paranoid, so I will save.
Dun, 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 dun,
I kind of want to launch back into the EastEnders theme tune. Anyway, the marine tube. Oh, the X transceiver is ringing again. I wonder if it's the people who literally just called us.
Well, the ones who went, you should sort the problem, we're not going to for some reason.
Corbin, where are you? Undella Town? Got it. From there, go through the marine tube and come straight to Humilau City.
I won't be there because I'm no use to anyone. Just saying.
Alright.
It's a fact.
Of course, the marine tube also has the other thing the marine tube has, which is some of Black White 2's greatest 3D assets.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. Because that bridge we went round that one time wasn't good enough.
This is what the undersea world looks like.
Oh, Black and White 2 has the dive thing though, and you dive and then you're underwater because you're diving, and that's
Look
how
over
that
there, it's a basculin!
It is a basket.
Wow, it's a real
More like a
basculin.
bascule. See, because in and out, I made a clever puns.
You did.
It's a thing I did. I
Over
remember
there,
when...
it's a frillish!
First things first, I'm the frillish.
Look at that frillish moving about. And there's a basket, look at that!
I'm so chancy.
Like, as much as I kind of rail on Black White 2 sometimes, I really do like the Marine Tube as a concept.
I just wish it had a better name, like a less like a dick sounding name.
That's right, it's deep. Love is infinitely deep.
I'm sorry, no, I'm not.
That's
not even a little
legitimate
bit
dialogue
sorry.
that was said. Somewhere in here there's a Waylord. I'm just trying to find it. Does your Pokemon have a poison barb? That's such a random comment. Why would you ask me that? Oh, I can use my bike. I forgot I can bike down the tube.
Yeah, I'm biking down the tube as we speak. Also, that girl said that she moved here to be near the tube, and that makes me really happy.
Reminds me of Ruse Tubes from Crash Team Racing.
Also, you know how you can use rain dance underwater and then it rains underwater?
Yes.
Why is that a thing?
Well, it's freshwater, which is different from saltwater.
And...
That's kind of all I had on that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's not enough.
Oh,
I have biked my way through the tube.
I'm just waiting to see if the Waylord turns up. Maybe it only turns up in like the Trenchy bit.
This path is to see rather than to move. My parasol is full of TMs. Would you like one? I got facade. I feel like of all the TMs you could have given me, you gave me the crap one.
I feel like maybe Waylord is a hoax and I should move on.
The Waylord is a lie.
Well, I mean, it's too light for its size.
Humilau City, and there is the gym and also Garfy. Well, you'll get the DNA splicers back for sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. That is in fact logic in action.
Logic in action.
Also, there's a rather disturbing scene here where a guy is chasing a girl. And I'm not saying it's creepy, but it is creepy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the face board, but no, it's actually the...
It's actually the guy chasing the girl and it being creepy.
Ah yes, Marlin, more splash than the sea. Stop trying to make splash a thing. It's not going to be a thing.
Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. 2 gens from now, I'm going to have a coffee break and whinge.
You're still hung up about that.
I'm really upset about it. Stop humanizing her. I don't care.
If you're looking for the gym leader, he went swimming off into the ocean, yelling about the sea.
Well, that'll be a thing that people do sometimes. Wait, does this mean I have to have something with surf? Because if it does, I'm fucked.
No, I think if you just go near the sea, you'll be able to hear him. Like maybe if we walk on...
Please look for him if you'd like. I'm so chancy.
I feel like this is just like, they realized that nobody really liked Pacific Town and they tried to redo the concept, but better.
And failed. Don't forget that they failed.
See,
right,
I actually
do I
quite
even
like
have
this
anything
place.
that can learn surf?
Jury's out on
Let's
that
see.
one.
Meloetta, Axelgor, Palkia. I really don't want a Ludicolo. Ludicolo and Cloyster can both learn surf.
Yes, those legitimate catches that you have can learn surf.
They definitely weren't us using that. Definitely not a cheat to get those not wonder trades, mystery gifts. So mysterious that they tell you what it is before you receive it.
But otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell what it was yet.
It would be a mystery.
Like rhythm.
No, that's an answer.
No, Rhythm's a dancer.
See?
Oh, there's Marlin.
See?
Rhythm, dance.
Sup? You must be here to challenge the Pokemon gym.
Shit, I really hope I saved that.
See,
I think I saved that. I really hope I saved that.
That was actually completely pointless, and I don't understand why he wasn't just in the gym to begin
So
with.
where was he?
He's not even like at the end of anywhere. You just have to like
So where do I
go in like the boarded area.
The where? Wait, so he's in the sea. Do I actually
Like-
need to give something turf?
No, you just need to go to the north of town and like walk in the boarded area.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Like you go over that bridge and you go right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, see, I kind of went left on that boardwalk, and
Yeah.
because I wasn't in the exact one square that triggers his appearance, I completely missed him.
Oops.
Sup? You must be here to challenge the Pokemon gym. This was a complete waste of your time, yo. I was swimming with the Pokemon and it felt good, so I kept going and going, and that's not sexual sounding at all.
Alright, it's time to fight this entire gym full of Lotads.
Gonna use Bugsy Malone. Sorry, I mean Buggy Malone. Or will I use Push the Button? No, I'm gonna use Verizzi Off.
Meanwhile, I am Volt switching a Floatzel. This Floatzel did more damage to Lock On Baby than I would like to admit.
Oops.
I think I might actually kind of be behind the curve again.
Well, if we are, then we just have to fight our way through. Fight our way through.
Yes.
Right on
Horse.
through to the other side.
Voitio Horse is going to win this for me.
Good work. I switched out to my grass type right when the Mantine was produced.
Mm-hmm.
The Mantine with a ring. An aqua ring.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like riding on leaves?
Actually, Power Whip should still be a 2-hit KO. I'm just going to keep going like this.
Are you going to go deep in there? The dialogue in these games is excellent. Oh, it's a Floatzel. Are you fighting the guy with the Floatzel?
I am fighting the guy with the Floatzel. I've just finished the guy with the Floatzel.
Ooh, we finished this guy with the Floatzel.
Mantine's sprite in this generation looks like it's holding something in its mouth that its mother wants it to spit out. But it just refuses point blank to do it.
Oh wow, that Giga Drain did most of Floatzel's health there. I'm okay with it. Why does it come with Helping Hand? That's such a waste of my time and or energy.
Because it's like a clappy weasel.
Mm-hmm.
That's its whole gimmick.
Okay.
That and its really weird cry.
And Mantine, which is a also problem, maybe?
I mean, it's nice that we're seeing water types we haven't really seen before yet. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just, here's some, like, 100
Here's-
Simipour. That's it,
Yeah.
that's his gym, it's just 100 Simipour. The
There's
challenge...
also a Frillish, calm down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Frillish.
First things first.
Oh no, I accidentally knocked another lily pad.
Oh no.
I actually also really like this gym. It's got a really chill aesthetic to it.
I'm pretty sure that it's like the least sucky of the gyms so far.
I mean, we've come a long way from the very first water gym in the entirety of the history, which was literally just a public swimming pool that Misty commandeered, put a gym sign on, and then just...
No, she added a walkway, in fairness.
Okay, she added a walkway.
I think you're just jealous.
Oh no, this Stop, help, I can't reach the end of
I used to have an Alomomola called Allo Allo, and it was my favorite thing.
Good. Yes. That is the stuff.
It was pretty good, NGL. I'm so far behind the curve, I don't have anything for this Mantine, because flying type for some reason. Why is it a flying type?
Because it flaps. It's a majestic sea flap.
It is a majestic sea flap flap.
Yeah, but manta rays don't fly.
Majestic sea flap. Doesn't have to fly, it just has to flap.
Well, then it should be a flapping type. Did I really just say that?
You did.
Okay, well, you know what? That's legit now, that's canon. I'm gonna petition Game Freak to reinstate the National Dex and invent the flapping type.
Good.
Oh, there's a Wolverine.
So when it uses bounce, the Aqua Ring restores its HP, and I'm not saying that's bullshit, but no wait, I am. I'm saying that's
Is it bullshit?
It's kind of a lot of bullshit, yeah.
Can I just point out that I've made it to the 8th gym and Lock On Baby still has Thundershock.
Oh.
You may want to change that.
Like, I've got Volt Switch as well, but the problem is if Volt Switch doesn't KO...
Then you've switched out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Where's Thunderbolt? Why have you not got Thunderbolt yet? I mean, it surely can't learn it that late.
Well, I'm not sure... Wait, okay, here we go. Lock On Baby grows to level 47.
Also,
Maybe, now that I've started griping about it, this is the level that never mind. I didn't learn a move.
okay. Well, that was a great idea one.
That was a decent premise, but the execution did not go to plan.
And, it ticked some,
Sorry about that.
but not all of the boxes.
Now, here's another trainer. What does this one say?
Ooh, is this the lady trainer?
When I win, and even when the impossible happens and I lose, I analyze every one of my battles to grow stronger. Do you really think you could beat someone like me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you're only using one type. I'm fairly sure I can win. Even though I'm also only using one type and don't have any advantages other than Giga Drain.
Well, I mean, I'm also only using one type, and I think... Honestly, I think I
you
kind of...
naturally resist. You
Yeah.
are in a much stronger position.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I won in terms of the general... This is the stuff I get.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that every time I see a fighting Pokemon, I internally soil myself.
I mean, I do too, but for different reasons.
Oh, it's Wailord! There is one!
Wailord!
Wailord!
Yay. It's large. That's its gimmick.
It is large, and its eye's like a teeny tiny dot. To the extent that it might as well not have an eye. It's just a big, eyeless hunk of something. That's a really weird bit to go silent on.
Yeah, sorry. I'm also doing the battle now, so that's why.
And I'm just starting to get tired.
I'm genuinely wondering how much longer this gym goes on for. I can start to see water slides.
Oh, I like water slides.
I also like water slides, but the problem is every time a water slide opens in the UK, someone
minute.
uses it
Who
wrong.
did you
and it
battle
gets
that
closed
had
down.
the thing? Because I'm battling with a Wailord, because I'm battling a Walrein.
You're a little bit behind me, I think.
Okay.
I've reached a red striped basculin.
Oh, yeah, no, you're ahead of me.
Oh, it's got soak.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, soak. That's a move that exists, and now I guess I don't have stab? Question mark?
Guess not.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Oh, it's double-edged basculin. End the run now. Go home.
Yeah, that's new meta. Guys, the game's over.
You say that, it's scored a critical hit and took Lock On Baby to 31 health. I'm actually kind of
it
glad.
actually is new meta. It really is over, guys.
I am-
Strap in.
Actually, really glad that I'm switching out now. Lock On Baby grew to 48, and Lock On Baby learned no new moves.
Sorry.
I've got to learn something soon, right? I've got to learn,
I
like...
do imagine so.
I'm sure that Magneton does learn Discharge by level.
Discharge. Sorry.
It hits
You're
everything
fine.
except the user.
We've all been there, right, guys?
Cannot confirm.
Alright.
Doesn't work like that.
I have knocked out this Azumarill. We are moving forward.
Oh, Azumarill doesn't give me problems on account of fairies don't exist yet.
Oh, hey, this guy's also got a blue striped basculin.
Oh no, this Pelipper used stockpile. Guys, I'm fucked. This is it for me. Game
Stockpile.
over.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's a Piloper.
Exactly. Oh no, it used stockpile again. It stockpiled 2. I'm twice as fucked as I was previously.
It was in Gen 4 that they introduced the whole stockpile gives you a defense buff thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
And then you got spit up or swallow. Sorry, it's just so dirty.
Right. I'm pretty sure that this
Guys,
is
the
last
Pelipper has
one.
now stockpiled 3. What am I going to do?
You're going to have to pray it uses spit up.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, it did use spit up.
And killed Phyteohort?
Yep. 'Cause
What?
That was a crit.
Oh, no!
This is not even funny.
I said that as a joke!
Yeah, but that's what happened, so thanks for jinxing it. We're in trouble now.
No.
Genuinely, full health to nothing in one hit because, crits. So, if someone wants to run the calcs and tell me whether that was, like, how bad that was, I'd like to know.
Well, I mean, at 3 stockpiles, spit up's base power is not unsubstantial, but But spit up.
Yeah, crit spit up. And it was like a good 6 levels lower as well. I just have the worst luck with these things.
Yeah, you've...
No.
I've lost Fightio Dog, and now I've lost my crutch.
How are you going to get through the rest of this?
I've got Verizzi off. And it's just gonna have to put the work in, I guess. I can't believe I lost a Keldeo to a Pelipper.
That's rough.
That's a sentence that you said.
That's a thing that's happened now.
And as I whip this Stormy into submission, I believe I have cleared the last trainer of Marlon's gym.
Oh my.
But I am definitely behind the curve. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to be... I think I have to be like New 52.
Yeah, I also feel like I'm not going to do this. Especially now that Fightio Horse is dead.
I mean...
feel like some grinding is a good idea.
That is very much a body blow for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to think that you lost both your real starter and then your fake starter, and then the thing that replaced the fake starter.
I'm bad at these, okay?
But look! Next batch
You
of episodes.
You jinxed it. This
Hey.
never had happened if you hadn't said those words.
We still got to Gym 8. We both still get to fight the leader of Gym 8.
Yeah, I mean, it's not over till it's over.
Exactly.
Bah.
And we're so close. Like,
But
it's one badge, and then a
mean-
league, and then all we have to do is fight the real champion of Unova.
which is, let's be fair, the real champion of everywhere.
Yeah,
Also, she has the best theme music of ever.
she really does.
Like,
it's doable. It's within our
I
reach.
don't know, I feel like Cynthia's out of my reach. Oh,
I mean,
everything else? Yeah.
at least you can go out in a blaze of glory and just fade into her masses and masses of blonde hair.
Yeah, I'm back down to 4. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some serious leveling.
No G.
Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. I can't believe that happened, and I'm blaming you. Why did you jinx it?
I'm sorry, I
Did
didn't.
this to me.
I feel like I should play a soothing note on the kalimba to
I
ease your
really
pain.
feel like you should.
Alright, here we go. This is the soothing note on the kalimba.
I hope it's a G.
Which G would you like? G5 or G5?
The higher one.
Did that help?
Yes. I am now suitably soothed. Aww.
Mission
Bye
accomplished.
bye, Fightio Dog and Horse. I just can't believe that happened. I'm just...
So does this mean that in order to continue the fighty name, you now have to actually catch the Terrakion and
Yeah.
name it like
Yeah, Fightio...
Brick.
Fightio Brick?
Yes! I like that, and that's...
Tune in for the next episode of Podcastlocke, The Hunt for Fightio Brick.
Whoa.
See you next time, people.
Bye.
Bye.